Get ready to make your own website in under 10 minutes right now. So if you're a creator by now, you know everyone's saying it's important to have your own website and not rely on social media platforms because of the rapidly changing algorithms that's stopping you from getting to your audiences, your fans. Now, however, you may not want to pay Shopify the monthly fee or Squarespace that they charge you to host your blog, your website, and you may not have the technical know-how to create a WordPress account or website. Fortunately for you, they have things like Canva. So in this video, in under 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how to create your own website. It's going to be free and it's going to be super easy to do. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Hi, my name is JJ Gadd. I call myself the creator economy attorney, where I help fellow creators decode the laws related to the creator economy, including FTC disclosures, brand deal terms, and all the like. But I also do how-tos on this account, and I help fellow creators monetize their presence. So if you want to do that, let's get started. But before we do that, really quickly, why again is it smart to have your own website? One, like I mentioned before, the algorithms can change. You can get hacked. Something can happen and you have no way of reaching your audiences. With your own website, you can finally have a way of connecting with them. Two, professional personal branding is what you're going to be getting when you have your own website. You look more polished. You look like you're ready for a business. And then three, if you don't know, all of those social media platforms put ads on their platforms, and ads are filtering through, and they're making money off of your presence. So if you have your own website and you have ads on your website, all the traffic you generate from the audiences that you built over time, they come to you. And if you have ads on there, that's another passive way for you to make money. So it's a no-brainer. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So this video is part of a two-part series. I'm going to do a website for you using Canva. And then in my next video, what I'm going to show you is how to do a link in bio. Essentially, a lot of folks on social media will add a link in bio, but they'll use a third-party service that they pay a monthly fee to just host their links for them. Now, if you have your website, you can actually also have a link in bio off of that website, and it's super easy, just as easy as creating a website. So when you're done watching this tutorial, check out the video. So let's get started. We're going to go into our Canva app, and then on the top you'll see a search bar on mobile, put in here, and you're going to type in website. Simple. And you see below website, it says templates and projects. So if you've already worked on a website using Canva, all your projects is going to be saved there. If you're just doing fresh, you hit, you'll see it. Templates is automatically preset to give you templates. So now you'll see lots of different websites, brand agency, product catalog, law firm websites for all different types of industry. And Canva has given me 1,767 templates that are available for you. So clearly you want to narrow that down. What I like to do is go to websites that I've seen before, or take note or bookmark other people's personal branding websites. If I'm creating a website for a student or an athlete or a musician or a small business, I go first to look at other similar sort of websites, and I send it to them. I say, which ones do you like? So we can take note whether we like something with a clean design, whether we like something colorful, whether we like an aesthetic, whether we want something that's more bold, non-conventional. So you have the opportunity in Canva. If you see the top bottom, see the little buttons there, that's the filter buttons. So you can filter it. You hit the filter button, it's gonna give you an option of like what categories: business, social media, education. You keep scrolling down. Do you want something feminine? Do you want something elegant? So that's one place. You can also see the filters across the top. So color, for example, let's say I like red. My branding includes red and bold pinks, or I'm a feminine brand, so I hit pink and apply, and it's going to give me website templates that have pink in them. Then if I want to further, it's only 3 templates, so it's really narrow. So let's do, instead of pink, and you can remove the filter by hitting the button, and I'm going to say black. So I'm going to clear it and then hit black and apply. So this is great. So it's giving me 515 different templates for the black one. So I want to narrow it even further, and let's say I want to narrow it by topic, and so it sees 2 digital marketing, 1 graphic design options. If I hit digital marketing, here's a couple of digital marketing brands. If I see here, and I'm a digital marketing company, and I want to invite people to help me grow their company using digital marketing, here's a template. You can just customize this. Even though it looks like one page, these are actual pages. When you publish the website, it's going to come across as a one page, sort of like what do they call them? It's gonna like a splash page. It's gonna come down like a I think there's a term for it, but it's gonna be a one-page website, meaning that they'll keep scrolling, and that's gonna infinitely scroll. But these are also individual pages that you can actually publish individually and then link back. You understand, if you have a page and it has a menu that says About Me, Portfolio, Services, Contact, which is 4 different pages, you can create 4 different pages in Canva, 4 different websites, and then add the link after you publish them back to that main page. So you can also do that as an option. So I'm going to show you how I did my daughter's page. So I created a template, and let me see if I can find a template for her. Which template did I use? This is her website. So this is her first page. The second page is her About Me page. Then I have her writing. So she has a novel that she's created. She has some short stories, and she has unfinished works, which is the third page. And then the theater things. So I started this, but I didn't finish it because I wanted to finish it with you. So in her theater things, she's participated in 3 different productions in 1 act play festival. So these photos are the templates. These photos here came with the templates, and actually there's with 3 photos here, and look at her in the background. I put 4 photos there, and then this text is the standard text. So we're going to customize it. And then you have publication honors. She just started. She hasn't done it yet. We're now publishing her writings to various different literary magazines and writing contests. So hopefully this will fill up soon. And this is her contact details page. So I already did this, but I'm going to update it and show you how you can update it and customize it yourself. Edit design. So you click edit design. Now, even though it's already published, it's kind of like opening it up for me. So this is how you, after you publish it, can change, add different things, add campaigns, take away campaigns, add projects, take away projects here. So under here, her theater things here, testing, that's not the photo for the testing. So I want to take the playbill for the testing. So I tap on there, and you hear go down to Bobby C's replace. I hit replace. This is going to bring this is my phone's database here. So in the top here, you can scroll down and see if you had a folder. So I recommend you take all the photos from the pictures that you want to use on your website, put them all in one folder in your phone so you can easily access it. So I called it, what did I call it? I named it. What did I name it? Let me go back here because I can't remember. I'm going to go back here and see what I named it. I named it theater. So it's 4 photos in theater. Let me go back. See, here's the thing with these when you have lots of albums, you search albums, it's either reverse chronological order by the number of photos in the album, or it's reverse or chronological order by alphabet, or it is reverse chronological order by when you created it. So I hate the one when you created, because then you're like searching forever. So let me see if it's last created on the bottom. No, it's just, okay. Yeah, that's not the format. It didn't do last created at the bottom. So I'm not quite sure. It could have been last created at the top. Let's see if that's it. It could be alphabetical order. It could be, okay, yeah, this is last created. So the theater, I created that recently. So hit the theater. So testing, that is the photo. So I'm going to replace that with that. See, eventually it's going to adjust itself. So it adjusts itself. But I can also crop this. So I click it and go to crop. That allows me to adjust it if I wanted to adjust it, if I wanted to pull it down. Yeah, if I wanted to make it bigger, I could. I don't want to make it bigger. I essentially just want to crop it. See, smart crop. All right, anyway. But I want the words testing in there. That's fine. I'll leave it like that. So that's not the text, but testing. So what I do is I create go into my notebooks, and I type in testing notes app, and create an actual folder in your notes. In your notes app. Let me see if it's here. Create a folder in your notes app. Here it is. So yeah, GD website content. So this is a folder I made that has the website content in there. So here it is, describe what testing is. So I'm going to cut and paste, copy that, go back into the website, and I'm gonna paste it here. It's kind of long, it's kind of big, so I'll probably have to edit it down. So, or I could also just adjust this here if I don't want to do that, and open it up, and that way it fits. Now if I don't want to have it left centered, I can scroll down here, and under format you can make it centered, you can make it left, you can make it justified, you can make it bold, you can change the font, you can add numbers. There's different things you can do in there. So that's it. So I'm going to do the same thing with hoodwink. Again, let's do this one more time. Replace hoodwink, and there's a hoodwink, and there's One Act Play Festival. Replace the One Act Play Festival. Godspell. She just had a small role in there. That's why I made that last. Godspell. So in order to change the hoodwink text, go into the Notes app. Describe. Hoodwink's not in there, but Godspell is. So I did Godspell, copy it, go in here, go to the Godspell, tap it here. It's going to highlight it and paste it, and it's going to paste the new text in there. Same thing with here. One Act Play Festival. I'm going to copy that there and go back in here and copy it and then paste it there. So I got to do hoodwink. So when I'm done that, when I'm finished all of that, it's not done yet, but I have to edit it. You hit the up arrow and you see publish website. So you publish the website, and I'm going to show you on the desktop how to link, publish a custom domain. But for this purposes, I've already done it before. It says Gabrielle.com. Resize on mobile, it's going to show me how it looks. Resize it, it's going to show me how it looks on mobile in a second. That's how it looks on mobile. That's how the website looks on mobile. And then, and then you hit publish, and it publishes your design, and you're ready to go. And I'm going to show you how to do it on desktop. Check it out. So on desktop, just like with mobile, the first thing you're going to do is go to the top of the website. You're going to see the search bar. You're going to type in website. After you type in website, if you've already created websites before in the past, it's going to be listed there under projects. However, it's automatically set to just search all the templates within Canva. So once you type website and you hit enter, you're automatically going to be served up all the various different website well-designed templates in Canva, all high quality, all previously designed by an actual designer, so they look really well. You see there's 1,078 templates available here. Just like with the mobile, you can narrow this down by category, by various different things. So you're going to go to filters. You click filters. This menu is going to scroll down. You see there's new, feminine, there's 56 feminine, there are 200 elegant styles. There is, you scroll down, if you hit, by themes, corporate, company, marketing, different styles. You hit view more, you get so much. It's overwhelming. Now you get a lot of these. Now, after you pick your category, whether it's retail, marketing, you can actually also further narrow it down and pick more than one of these. So if you're in elementary school, and then here again for colors. So let's say you wanted to do a template by color. Let's say you did a gray design, you apply. You see this narrows it down. So it's only going to show you templates that have gray elements in it. There's 120 animation templates with gray. There's 4 cafes. There is, 2 sales. So if you click sales and apply, it's going to show you the 5 templates that have gray elements within them. So after you narrow it down, you can just pick them. So similar to the mobile, there's a couple of steps you have to do to actually activate it, where a mobile, once you pick the design, you can just start customizing it right away, as you saw in the mobile exhibit just now. But with the desktop, there's a couple more steps that you have to do once you select the ones that you want to do. So this is taking a little while to load up. But so what we're going to do soon is similar. You saw me create my daughter's website using the mobile. I'm going to do the same thing, but with the desktop. And I'm going to just design it from scratch. So you'll see how I came up with it. You saw the more finished product in the mobile version. So again, when you hit desktop. We're going to then start. So I'm going to just go ahead and go into the template that I created for her already. Oh yeah, okay. Before you do that, here is just to show you another, not one that I've already made, just to show you how you customize it. You click this right here, and how do you actually execute it? Is actually hit customize this template versus when the mobile, as soon as you start hitting it, once you click it, you can automatically customize it. You have to hit customize template, but you can see, you can scroll down to see what the template looks like. They show you more like this. You may decide, okay, I don't want to use this whiter, cleaner design I like, or I like this one better, or this one fits my industry more. So you have the options. And so it tells you the sizing. You hit customize website, and it's going to automatically come up with the ability for you to customize it. My daughter's website, she is an aspiring author. Actually, she's authored several short stories. So published, not formally. So I'm only going to put excerpts on here. So this is one of her stories. This is one of her stories. So this is one of her stories. The sea is where the sky should be. And the way I created this, I found a template for a book. Let me show you the template. Book excerpts, I believe. And, templates. Okay, so I typed in e-novels. So they gave me excerpts. So I found this here. This is how I found it. This is an e-novel, and when it shows up, it's going to show you the different pages. These are different pages. I like this because it has a cover, it has a table of contents, and then like a chapter. Since for her website, I'm going to just do excerpts. So I customized this template. So when you customize the template is set up to be it's an ebook. So it's set up for like a traditional book, which is like an 8.5 by 11 sort of framework or sizing traditionally. So, but since I'm going to be, let me show you. This is the template for a book, which is if you're going to print out a book, a fiction novel ebook is what the search is. Since I'm making this a website, you can go to here, resize, and you scroll down to the option to resize it into a website. Resize it into a website. I'm not going to click that because I already did it, but okay, well, it's already did it. And so when I resized it to a website, it looked like this. It was this size. It looked like this. Well, let me show you how it actually looks. Let me show you from the beginning. So custom site. It says 4 pages. I'm going to click that. I guess it gives me the option to add more pages. I guess I can add more pages. Oh, cool. Anyway, so just continue. When you hit continue, it's going to ask you, do you want to copy and resize it or just resize the design? I'm just going to resize the design. So hit resize design. And here you have it. It's resizes into. So it shows a portion of the ballerina's dress. Here's the template with the title and the templated subject person. So I didn't want to have the table of contents because the short story doesn't have a table of contents, and then for excerpts of her books that are incompleted books of works, she doesn't know what the other chapters are yet, so this is irrelevant. So I just deleted these 2 pages, and I was left to here. And so here's when you just customize it. So I've already customized it for her too for short stories. And here's one of them. This is actually the start of a story. She only did like a couple of lines, but I thought it was fascinating. I loved her writing in it. So I called it Unfinished. I really just need a chapter, but Unfinished. And, so this was what the ballerina was. I swapped this photo out with a photo I had already created. I made this actually with Canva AI because it's a spy book, a spy sort of tale. So I just called it Spy, and that's her name. And that's it. So that's 1 page. It's called Unfinished, though. I'll show you in a second. So in order to make another book, I can just go here to File, and it says Make a Copy. When I make a copy, I'm not going to click it because it's going to make another copy. It made another copy of a copy. You see, it's the same format. But what I did was I used another photo. So I took the photo. This is AI created as well. You kind of could tell it looks AI. But anyway, so the photo here, changed the name, move this stuff around. I used a different font here. And then here is the excerpt. So the other one is the beginning of a story it's complete, but it's not complete. I took an excerpt from this short story. It's not even a short story. I guess it is a short story. It's a micro story. So I took an excerpt from that and just call it an excerpt. And then I changed the name to what the title of it is. Sea is where the sky should be. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other books she has. So that's the Sea is where, and so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 more of these short stories. I'm going to do the same thing. And in order to hyperlink this story so people can click it, if I click here, you're going to see these 3 dots. Hit the 3 dots, and this is link. So here is where I'm going to paste the link. When I publish this story, The Sea is Where the Sky Should Be, it's going to give me the option. It's going to say GabrielleGadd.com/Sea is Where the Sky Should Be. And that's going to be a hyperlink when I publish it. When I get the link after I publish it, that link right. So this page here, the short stories page, this is actually a website page. This is just a one-page website, but it's going to link to the main page. I'll show you in a second. So when you come to the short stories, when they click this, it's going to go to the page that I made. So essentially you're going to make pages for each of these. I mean, this is for her website. I'm going to make pages for each of these because I want them to be hyperlinked. And then you click it, and then all of these would be clickable. And this is the main page, so the short story. So this here is going to, I'm going to modify this page. This isn't the edited version. So when people click here, they'll be taken to this page here, this page. And then when they click unfinished works, when they click this unfinished works, they're going to be taken to this page. So just like a typical website, you click it, you go into it. So it's going to be put it together. So I'm going to put them together. When I'm finished, I'm going to scroll through and click through, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, now that the website's done, you're going to go publish the website. You have the options to resize it on mobile. You click that. That means that it's going to resize it on mobile. Include navigation menu. I highly recommend you do not include navigation menu, especially if you have just a continuous website. So this is how it looks resized. So it shows you what it looks like resized on mobile. I say don't include navigation menu. If I did, what happens if you include the navigation menu? It has the button right there for people to go to different pages. I think I'll go ahead and keep it. I'm not sure. And then you have the website URL. So here's websites I've done for other people. So this is Gabrielle.com. When I do other pages, I can have a subpath, which would be / the Gods page that's going to be here, / about me, / we'll go on these other domains. You can also get a new domain if you wanted to. You can purchase one through Canva, or you can use a free domain. So that's another option. So in another video, I'm going to show you how to attach the domain that you purchase to your website if you don't want to use the free Canva one. But this video is going on too long. I don't want it to be longer, so I'll do that in a separate video. But that has an option. There's a pay obviously, because you have to buy the domain. You don't have to buy hosting, but you have to buy the domain. And I'll put a link down below if you want to purchase a domain. Otherwise, you could just use the Canva one, which I have the Canva. You'll see. All right, back to the video. You can also you can do a free one as well. Here it says page description. It's a great idea for SEO purposes to say website showcasing teen author. I guess aspiring author. She's an author already. Author of Gabrielle. Yeah, works. I don't know, you can put some other SEO words in here if you want to. You make it password protection if you wanted to make this a private website, which I'm not going to. This is where you have portfolios. If you only want to select people to see it, then you can password protect it and include a password. Yeah, but I'm not doing all of that. So then you publish the website. Then you're going to see prepare and design. And then after you prepare design, preparing the design, then voila, it's done. You can preview it. So here is the final website. Looks good. By the time you see this, you would have already seen me swap out this page. It's a mobile. Publications coming soon. That's it. Sends the website. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you. Now, I put tools below, down to Canva, to the hosting platforms for your domain, for the host if you want to do a full out host. So use those tools below. You are new here. My name is JJ Gatt. I am the content creator attorney. I help fellow content creators decode the laws related to content creation, understand FTC disclosure rules and deals and management deal terms, and just the laws in the creator economy. Will TikTok be banned? So if you're interested in that sort of content, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel, follow, and hit the notification bell if you're watching this on YouTube, so YouTube will let you know when I upload a brand new video. And then share this video with fellow creators who are in the game, who need to know how to do it, who also don't want to spend the money and don't have the technical know-how to do a WordPress blog. So each one teach one. We're all in this together. All right, now let's go watch that other video next.